we're gonna do another challenge, specifically the Flip My Sticks challenge. It is indeed a modified juggle toss that I came up with many years ago, and we're gonna find out how many reps we can do after you turn that like button blue. So I'm gonna try to do as many reps as I can possibly do. I set the metronome at 125 beats per minute because I figured it was a pretty good pace to go by. Not too slow, but not too fast. As far as the rules of this challenge goes, besides the obvious fact that you don't want to drop the sticks on the ground, you want to try to do as many of these as possible. 1/4 phrase of flip my sticks equals 1 rep. Do you have to go at this pace? Absolutely not. Like I said, this was my choice. You can pick whatever pace you want. If you want to go at 80 beats per minute, go at 80 beats per minute. If you drop your sticks on top of your drum pad or snare drum or whatever surface you're playing on, and the momentum completely stops, that is the end of your challenge. If the momentum doesn't stop and you're able to keep going, the challenge continues. And since we're on the topic of challenges, at 80,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do all 40 rudiments for 10 minutes straight. To be more specific, each rudiment is going to be played for 10 minutes. So that's like 400 minutes of rudiments. This could be a terrible idea or it could be a great idea. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out once I actually start doing this challenge. In the meantime, comment below what kind of challenge you guys would like to see me do next. As far as this current challenge going on, I can tell you right now, my arms are absolutely on fire, especially my shoulders because it's a lot of movement. I've never done this trick for a long duration of time, so I wasn't sure how it was going to affect my arms. But me being me, I didn't want to give up. And I'm glad that I didn't give up because I wouldn't have passed 100 reps. And if I didn't pass 100 reps, I would hate everything. And then I would need a cookie. Here's another challenge I have for you guys. I challenge you to turn that like button blue. Because if you turn that like button blue, it'll just make me more happy. And maybe, just maybe, it'll make the algorithm happy. I don't know if that works for sure or not, but just turn the like button blue and let's see what happens. And then if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, but you watch my YouTube videos, what are you waiting for? You're officially a fan. You are a fan whether you like it or not, because you watch my YouTube videos. That's only a fair assumption, right? So make sure you press that subscribe button, and for all of y'all, turn that bell notification on so you don't miss a single upload, because it also helps the algorithm. Well, actually, I don't know if it helps the algorithm or not, but it's pretty cool to see like 200 views in the first 5 minutes instead of 25 views in the first 10 minutes. For a YouTube channel with almost 80,000 subscribers, that is pretty much dookie trash. We can do better than this. Hey, my notification gang, I need you to come out in full force. We need stronger numbers here, so turn that notification bell on. Passing up 175 reps, I was pretty oblivious to how much my arms were hurting. I was just going with the flow at this point. I wasn't even sure at how many reps I was at. I was just hoping that maybe, just maybe, I could pass 200 reps without dropping my sticks onto the floor. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you keep the momentum going. When you drop your sticks onto the drum pad, but you can still keep the beat going until you can get back on track. Like I said, if the momentum stops, that is the end of the challenge. So I'm gonna give myself a nice little cookie for pulling that maneuver off. Perhaps I had a bit of too much confidence going on. Before we start this tutorial, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification on, and finally, turn that like button blue. First, with the right hand, you're going to practice tossing the stick to your left hand. Make sure the butt of the stick is facing towards your left hand when you throw the stick in the air. This is the most important part of the stick trick because you got to make sure you get the right stick heights. And also, you can't be afraid of throwing the stick into the air. Now with your left hand, after the first stroke, you're going to grab the stick with your right hand, and then follow it up with another stroke with the butt of the stick. Once you get used to the transition, you're going to start working on getting it faster. Now with both of your sticks, you're going to put both of the parts together. The slower you play the part, the higher you're going to throw your sticks up. The faster you play your parts, the lower you're going to throw your sticks. So it's very important that you get your timing down with this part, because this is the most important part of the stick trick. I know I already said that earlier in this tutorial, but I'm telling you right now, this is the most important part. After you get past the hand switch and the stick toss, all you got to do is backstick the left hand. Next, you're going to add one more stroke with the right hand, but you're going to play with the butt of the stick. Also, watch out for the rhythm change. Next, you're going to add 2 more left strokes. It's pretty much easy sailing from here. And as you're playing the 2 left-hand strokes, you're going to do a half flip with the right stick, followed by a right-hand stroke to end the whole phrase with. And finally, of course, you're going to put all of it together. And you're going to practice it over and over and over and over until you get really comfortable with it. And once you do feel more comfortable with it, then you can start speeding it up. Check out the juggle roll challenge I did in a previous video. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Turn that like button blue and have a nice day.